Can we please get a big round of applause for everyone who makes Premier Pro Wrestling and has made PPW 100 unbelievable. Felicia at the concession stand. Brad, our sound technician, of course, the guys who fixed up the ring during intermission and allowed the show to go on. And of course, all the guys in the back who love nothing more than coming out to entertain you folks each and every week here inside the Premier Studio. You know what? With this being such a landmark occasion, it was 4 years. 4 years of testament to hard work, perseverance, and an indomitable spirit. 2 times this company nearly went belly up, and we came back stronger than ever, and we're here tonight at PPW 100. Now, there were a lot of key players in that, yourselves included. We thank you all so much for your continued support of Premier Pro Wrestling. But there was one man, one, some would say, slightly crazy man who had a vision to start Premier Pro Wrestling, and that man is our CEO, Rockin Randy Ricci. So tonight, we at Premier Pro Wrestling wanted to honor you, Randy, and congratulate you on your 100th studio taping, and we have a nice, beautiful little commemorative plaque here to do just that.
Working as production manager for TNA Wrestling, which I was there for 1 year, and the ratings on Spike TV were a 1.2. I can't tell you what an honor it was to work with Dutch Mantel and Jimmy Cornette when you had international television and pay-per-views to run. Amazing learning experience. I was humbled. From there, I went to Puerto Rico to work with a good friend of mine, Bushwhacker Luke Williams, WWE Hall of Famer. What a great bunch of people in Puerto Rico, specifically Savio Vega and Miguel Perez. As Los Boricuas, they were 2 of the 4. While I was down there, we were working hard to build a once huge company back up. I mean, for 10 years, the television, which was on 2 hours on Saturday, 2 hours on Sunday, was in the top 10 most watched programming on an island of 3 million people. While I was down there, I found out the hard way that life happens. I got kicked in the gut real hard, and I found out I was getting divorced and I didn't even know it. The reason I tell you this now is I wanted to give up. For 3 days, I laid in bed and I couldn't move. I don't know what the hell pushed me. A lot of talking to God, who I call my higher power. When I got back here, I found out that I lost everything. Everything I worked for 16 years. Wanted to give up, but I couldn't. My youngest daughter, Gianna, who's usually working the door and helping Felicia and isn't here tonight, needed me. So I fought like hell without a dollar and without a lawyer, and won sole custody in Now, as he said, yes, I'm probably a little whacked out. I don't know if it's head injury, emotional, or maybe partially born that way. But I think you gotta be kind of nuts to be effective in the world of pro wrestling, right? During that time, I was contacted by somebody who tried to pull me back into wrestling after Puerto Rico and working with TNA. And let me just say, if you're a TNA fan, God bless you. But them being on Pop TV and paying to be on there is exactly what they sold. Those are not decent people. They treat everybody like crap. And I thought I would never do that. So I just instead we started this company. I had to start from the bottom and build it up. I was so out of touch with what kind of talent was available. But while I was gone between TNA and Puerto Rico, which was probably 2.5 years, the talent pool got real shallow. There's guys in the area that show promise, but damn, what a watered down version of pro wrestling is out there today. I vowed we wouldn't bring in big names to get a cheap pop from you guys. We wanted to earn your respect. We wanted to earn it as individuals and as a company. And damn it, these kids have made me proud. Have they earned your respect? Some of you that have been here in the beginning, remember some weekends when we would draw 9 people. 9 people. But I fought through some real weird odds because you take a normal human brain and somehow you enter it into pro wrestling in any kind of business capacity, they lose 60% of their mental capacity. So there were a lot of fights, arguments, and me just staying strong and true and showing integrity. And now the cream is rising to the top. Even Chase Gosling is one hell of a performance. Then we got Andy Anderson, who, a lot of you might not know this, but I broke Andy into this industry when he was 19 years old, and look at this guy now. That Fine is almost a normal human being. God bless him. So listen, if you guys want to train, I have a rule. You meet me halfway, the sky's the limit. I don't care if you want to get into pro wrestling or anything. Don't give up. Don't give up. Keep moving. Move forward. Sometimes you gotta move slow, but keep moving. Lastly, I've got to credit him only because he has my thumbprint on him. When he went down to NXT, when I got him the tryout, they did tell him that he did the impossible. They didn't have any criticism to give him whatsoever in regards to his physical ability. Ronny Metro.